So let's start our fourth row. So I finished 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth row. So what I'm gonna do, I didn't do anything, I just slip stitch from the previous row, and now I'm gonna make 5 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna skip 2 stitches from the previous row. So the first stitch will be that one that we came from, and the second one will be that one here next to it. Okay, this one here. I'm gonna skip this one and the one we come from it. Okay, and in the third one here, we're gonna go inside and just make 1 single crochet in it. Okay, and next stitch we're gonna make a single crochet again, and next stitch we're gonna make a single crochet again. So I ended up having 3 single crochet in 3 different stitches, and we start with chain 5. Okay, and this chain 5 will be 3 and 2 later on. Okay, when we reach it we're gonna find out, but we have 3 and 2 chains, so we have 5. 3 single crochet. Now we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're gonna skip these 2 here, these 2. Okay, 1, 2, I'm gonna skip them, and on the previous row here, this double crochet from the single crochet from the previous row. So we have single crochet, double crochet on this one here. We're gonna make a cluster, and this cluster will be a double crochet, chain 4, double crochet, all in the same stitch. Okay, so I have my chain 2. I'm gonna yarn over and go in this one here and make a double crochet. Okay, and then I'm gonna chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna make another double crochet in the same stitch, just like that. As you can see, I have kind of a little V coming from the same stitch. This is what I want. Okay, and again I'm gonna chain 2, and again I'm just gonna skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the third stitch I'm gonna go in here and make single crochet, next another single crochet, next another single crochet. Okay, you see that? Again I'm gonna chain 2, and I'm gonna skip 1, 2, and how you know that you are working in the right order, you skip 2 and you end up in this one above the single crochet. So single crochet, double crochet from the previous row, I'm gonna work another cluster like this. So I'm gonna yarn over and just go in here and make a double crochet, and again I'm gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again a double crochet in the same stitch. So we have our V-shaped thing. Okay, just like that. And again I'm gonna chain 2, again skip 2, 1, 2, the third one I'm gonna go make single crochet, the next single crochet, the next single crochet, and skip 2, end up in here, double crochet above the single crochet from the previous row, chain 2, and make our cluster in this one here. We skip 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, and the next double crochet in the same stitch, just like that, and again chain 2, and again skip 2 chains, and the third one we're gonna make our single crochet, single crochet, single crochet in 3 stitches, and again chain 2, skip 2 stitches from the previous row, and end up on the double crochet above the single crochet, make a double crochet in that stitch, chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and another double crochet in the same stitch, just like that, and again chain 2, and skip 2 stitches and single crochet. Now we are repeating, okay, to finish the row as usual. So I have my 3 single crochet, as you can see, begin to have this little BB spikes. And again, chain 2, skip 2 stitches, we'll end up with a double crochet above the single crochet. Now you know that we are working in right order. And now we're gonna go in this stitch here and make our double crochet, chain 4, 2, 3, 4, double crochet in the same stitch, okay, and again chain 2, skip 2 stitches from the previous row, and in the third one we're gonna make our single crochet. We're almost there. Single crochet, single crochet, so we have 3 single crochets, and again chain 2, okay, skip 2, okay, and the trick is here, okay, so pay attention for what we're gonna do now. So I skipped my 2 stitches, and now it's time to make my, the cluster. So skip 2, and the third one will be in that double crochet above the single crochet from the previous row. So I'm gonna go in here and make my first double crochet, and again I'm gonna make my 4 chains. So I have my 4 chains here, and I should have another double crochet in here, right? But we're not gonna do that. Remember the 5 chains that we start our row with? I told you they are 3 and 2 chains, okay? So the first 3 will be a double crochet, which will be the second double crochet for our cluster. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the third chain, 1, 2, 3. Third chain is here. I'm gonna go in here and slip stitch, just like that. So we have our cluster, just like that. We have this cluster here. We're finished. It will be more obvious on the next row, but as you can see, I have my 6 clusters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is the starting point. Okay, so this is for this row. This row form the beginning of the snowflake shape to the next row, which will be the last row, to make everything beautiful like this. So the next row will be a little bit difficult, so I'm gonna go in very slowly to show you everything and how to make these little babies here. So far so good. I really hope you work with me and pay attention for the last row. It's the most important row, so let's go into it and see how to finish our snowflake and finish it. Looks so beautiful.